Hi guys, welcome to OACWA studio here in your kind. Today we have a very important guest, a very well respected lady in our community. In the studio we have a lot of things we want to talk about, so it's nobody else but Manana. Hi Manana.
Hi, Frank. Good
Hi.
afternoon.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. And how are you?
Well, yeah, cool. Yeah, I know you've been doing a lot of things with OAC, like the African community. Like here at
Yes.
OAC, the podcast studio, we just talk about like Africans who are actually doing something for the community, who are giving that service to help the community do a lot of things to the community, because a lot of people don't actually know what we're all doing, what people are doing, how we're saving our community. So I just thought it would be nice to just bring it in here. So yeah, for my information, I heard that you run this program, Mentor Me.
Reconnect.
Can you give us a little bit of idea? What that is? What is the program about here?
Mentor Me Reconnect is one program that is actually the heartbeat of Organization of African Communities WA at the moment, and it is a program that is culturally appropriate program. It is actually based on the African philosophy of Ubuntu, whereby we say in Africa, when you need me or when you need help, you'll be there for me to. You'll be there for me, and if you need help, I'll be there
Definitely
for you.
as well, yeah,
As
sure.
simple as that. So it's like one hand washes each other.
Yeah.
So that's how the whole thing is based. And the program is actually has got loads and loads of. It has got an impact on the African community at large, and the program itself is actually subdivided into 4 categories, whereby we actually cover everything. We've got school-based program, we've got community-based program, we've got youth program, and we've got victim support program. So there are 4 categories under the whole Mentor Me Reconnect. So we look after an African holistically. We don't just look at one person or the other. So if we are helping a young person, we're helping the whole family. So that's how we work. And it's a very good program that is actually impacting the African communities at the moment.
Cool, yeah. So it looks like if you're doing a program like for youths, you focus only on youths, and then there's somebody else who does it for like a different geographic category, like adults as well. Or?
Yeah, we do have different mentors for different categories, but fortunately, I'm actually in all the categories.
So you're like the face of the program, yeah?
If you can say
I
that.
can say, yeah. Yeah, this sounds,
Yeah,
cool,
I'm in all the categories. We're helping the youth. We are going to schools. We go to prisons. We do community, and we actually help
because
victims of violence and things like that.
So you guys are actually going to schools as well, like during school time, eh?
Yes, we go to schools, especially we start Thursday, we do Thursday and Fridays, and we go during school times, and we go there from 10 in the morning and we finish around 1:30.
Ah, wow.
So yeah, it's a very good program that is actually at the heart of the teachers. We actually help the teachers understand an African child, because the other aim of the program was, or the vision was, for the Western people or the Western world to understand an African, how Africans are doing things, how we think, and how we want to be understood more than anything. Yeah. So we go there, we actually make them, when an African child is doing this is what it means. It's not rude or anything. This is our culture. This is how we do it in our culture.
Yeah.
So many schools are really happy, and they are actually so interested in the program. And we're working with schools, school principals, and the teachers.
Yeah, the whole administration.
The whole administration, and it's really, we're doing well.
Cool. Like, how did it happen? So did you guys feel like there's a need for that, or did the schools complain that there's something that they need help, or you guys actually felt like, well, I think we need to just step up and do it, and just introduce that mentor me connect to the schools, and then see the school agree to it?
I have been with OAC for quite a while now, and OAC believes in fairness.
Absolutely,
OAC believes in transparency. OAC believes in honesty. So as we in OAC, all of us are mothers and fathers,
Yeah,
and
sure, yeah.
we know things that have been happening at schools. We know things that are happening out there in the public, in the community with our own children.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
we didn't sit back when we hear things that have been happening to our children, especially even at schools, whereby the treatment was not fair
Fair, yes,
and
the
the
kids,
treatment
yeah.
was not good to our own children. So we didn't sit back and
And
say,
wait for it to happen.
"Oh,
Yeah.
it's good. Oh, what can we do?" We actually sat down and we said, "How can we do it? What can we do to
Yeah,
solve the
to make it
problem?"
better, yeah,
Because
sure.
we could see that there was a problem. We had to come up with a solution.
Mm-hmm.
So we go there every Friday. We go there every Thursday to help the teachers with the kids and to help the kids with the school
Yeah,
as
get it,
well.
yeah,
So
sure.
we are sort of like we are in between. We help the teachers and we help the kids, and then we all work together.
Okay,
So it's a
yeah.
very good program for teachers and for children.
Okay. Is this something that you guys do like every day, like Mondays to Fridays, or just some few days of
No,
the
we
week,
go
school
to
week?
each school. We do it on Thursdays and on Fridays.
Okay. Okay. So you go like, so like say this Thursday is you guys attend this school, then the next Friday a different school. Or you do like one school Thursday and Friday.
No, the program is structured in such a way that we've got modules. So we've got modules and we've got the content. So each school has got its own mentors. So
Yeah,
from
yeah.
January until December, same mentors goes to each school.
The same school.
To the same school.
Yeah, okay,
And
I understand,
like for
yeah.
instance, I've been going to one school in Ellenbrook and I've been going there since the program started.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's how it works. And the teachers, the admin staff, everybody, the kids, they get used to us and they know that
They're happy to
we
see you
are
guys
at
there,
the
I think, eh?
premises, we are there. And the mood changes, the mood becomes so good when the
Yeah.
kids sees us and when the teacher sees us.
Yeah,
So it works both ways for us, the kids, and the
And the
teachers,
school as well,
and the
yeah.
school as
That's
well.
cool, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, how long have this program been going on now?
Roughly plus minus 4 years.
Oh, 4 years,
at the
yeah?
moment, yeah.
Wow,
And
cool,
I've been
cool,
with the
yeah.
program since the beginning.
Oh wow!
So
Congrats,
it's good.
yeah. I mean, it's glad. I mean, it's glad to see us. I mean, because I know this thing is just like a voluntary service, right? It's not like it's a voluntary service thing. So I mean, I expect that it definitely should be some difficult times, something which is like some challenges on the program. Is there any difficulties that you guys face?
We do have few challenges. Number one challenge, we wish we can have the parents working with us.
Oh yeah, involve the parents as well. Yeah,
We
yeah,
want parental involvement. And unfortunately or fortunately, some parents don't know what the program is all about. And even if we call the meeting, sometimes parents don't attend the meetings because they don't know the importance or
of
they
it,
don't
yeah.
understand the importance of the Mentor Reconnect at schools. We are there as a buffer zone. We are there to help the kids. We are there to help the teachers. So we wish the parents can actually get involved and come forward to know what is the Mentor Reconnect is all about, so that they can understand the whole concept. Number two, we wish we can have more mentors. Unfortunately, all the school programs are happening during school times, school days, and most people are at work at that time.
That's why. Don't you also think that time that the parents don't have that time to actually participate in?
There's
in those
nothing like the
programs?
parents don't have time for their
Yeah,
children.
of course,
believe that.
yeah, definitely,
And
yeah.
even if you can make, we don't want you for 10 hours. Even 30 minutes of your
It's
time,
enough, yeah.
it's enough for us to explain the content of the program, the importance
Importance
of
of
the
it,
program, the
absolutely, yeah.
impact the program has actually done to the previous group of kids. So the program is very important. The program is good, and people who knows and the children, the parents of the children who actually has been in the program before, they can attest to that.
Yeah, they
That
can
the
like, yeah,
program is quite
really
good,
effective, yeah,
and
cool.
most of them have actually seen change in their own children.
yeah.
But it's just that unfortunately parents do not have time to come and meet
Yeah,
us,
it's good,
and
yeah.
we wish they can come.
Yeah. So like okay, so the things that you guys are actually doing at these schools, because I would expect that you guys are not like teachers. You just go in there with like this cultural aspect. So what exactly are you guys doing there? Like what exactly are you guys doing there?
We've
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, because
no,
I don't have to
mind
ask, yeah,
actually, because
so,
they are very good things. We've got different modules that we discuss every week, and we actually go back from the, like if we have discussed, let me say, self upkeep this week,
Mm-hmm.
whereby we actually guide our kids and actually talk to them about how to keep themselves and their bodies clean, how you should
Yeah.
appear in
School, yeah.
public,
Mm-hmm.
how the importance of cleanliness, the importance of appearance.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
Wow.
are the
Cool.
things that
Cool.
we discuss. We
Mm-hmm.
discuss financial management. It is something that the school will never even give you.
Yeah.
What we
Absolutely.
discuss,
Yeah.
and amongst us, we've got accountants, we've got people who go
That
out there
skills as well. Yeah.
that
That
gives
knowledge. Yeah.
out
Mm-hmm.
the whole financial guidance, financial management. Most of our kids start working when they are 16. They go to McDonald's, they go to KFC, and they start working. And some of them, they didn't even know how to save. They didn't know that
Yeah.
they should open accounts. They were taking their money and giving it to mom. Mom would give
Mom
them
keep,
$50.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
were
And then keep
buying,
some of the health
yeah,
corner here
they
to
were
buy
buying
food for the
so
whole family
many
as well.
things
Yeah.
online, wasting money and things like that. So we actually teach them and show them the importance of money.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Cool.
How
Yeah.
do you
That's
manage
nice.
your
Yeah.
finances? How do you keep up with your finances? You don't waste money. You are working. You are still young.
Absolutely.
End of 2019, we actually, or 2020, we actually had kids who came forward to come and show us their
What they've
accounts,
saved. Yeah.
what they've
Wow.
saved,
Ooh.
and yet they
Imagine
didn't
that.
have anything when we started the
The
program.
program. Wow.
And
That's a
it was
success.
becoming
Yeah.
a competition, like, oh, auntie, I've got 3,000, oh, auntie, I've got
Oh,
2,000,
wow. You
auntie, I've got
imagine.
this,
Yeah.
yeah, and this is how I've been saving, like you
Oh,
were
cool.
saying, like you guided us and everything. So we are really proud of
Oh,
what we
that's
are
good.
doing.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
under our modules, another one that I can talk about, that I can say that it's really relevant and really appropriate, and that one, we also do it in an appropriate, culturally appropriate manner. We've got what we call adolescent pep talk. Adolescent pep talk is what is really, really liked by our kids as well.
This is the pep talk. Eh?
Yeah, the pep
Adolescent.
talk. We talk about things that you cannot talk about at home, that you don't feel free to talk about as African child and African mother. So we sit down and we talk about this. We separate girls from boys, and then we come and face the issues or the challenges girls are facing, and the boys will be sitting with a male mentor,
yeah.
and then
Discuss
they
the
will
same
be
thing as
talking
well.
about all those things. So it's really that one. I think it was the highlight of the modules last
Yeah,
year.
amazed to see how much kids can how much the kids can tell you people.
Can-
Because sometimes
yes.
kids don't tell their parents at home
No,
how
there
to
are
behave.
so many
they,
things,
they feel a
and
little bit open
yes.
that like someone who they think is like a stranger whom they trust as well. Yeah.
And you don't know, kids harbor things, and you don't know
Never-
as a
yep,
parent, and
yep,
you'll know.
absolutely.
And in this Western world, whereby Australia is work shift, one shift after
Okay,
another.
next year, they don't even have that
And then,
time to sit
yeah,
at the moment.
so the kids are really harboring so many issues, and we help them with that as well. And if there's a need for us to refer them, finding out from what we talked about, we actually refer them. And
wow,
another
so
issue
the
was of
module, yeah.
social media. That is really,
Wow,
really
yeah.
another problem at the moment. We discuss social media in details as well. We really, really go down and out discussing social media.
The impact,
or
yeah,
the
the
impact it has
but-
got,
yeah.
everything to do with social media. We leave no stone unturned when it comes to social media, because whether we like it or not, social media is part of their lives.
Oh,
Social media
you can't
is
take it
there,
away from them. Yeah,
and
it's there,
then
it's
we
there.
can't take it away from them,
yeah.
but we have to make them aware
Just caution them how to
and
go on with
caution
it.
them, of the issues surrounding social media.
So with this social media thing, don't you think it's kind of, do the kids feel like you kind of like invading their privacy, the
No,
social
the way-
social privacy or something?
No,
social
the way we
security?
do it, we don't do it personally. We do social media as a broad subject. Like, we tell them about the advantages and disadvantages of social media, how you should be vigilant online, things that you can do, things that you can't do
Yeah, cool,
online.
yeah.
And we teach them about bullying, cyberbullying. We
Yeah,
teach them
sure,
about hacking, being hacked. We teach them about all those things. So there's no way that we are impacting in their privacy.
Yeah,
You
cool,
know, we
yeah.
actually teach them the right things, what they want to know, or what we think they should know about social media.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, cool. I mean, look like you guys are doing a lot, man, for the community.
We
for
are
the
doing a
kids,
lot.
yeah,
We
I'm
are, and
glad, yeah.
social media is another topic that I really love, because you won't I
Everyone
wish you
loves
can
social
see
media, but it's
everybody.
as bad as
Everybody
as we don't
becomes so
know.
everybody becomes so involved,
Yeah.
so proud, and they actually even tell us some things that we don't
We don't
even
even
know
know it.
about
Man.
social media.
Kids nowadays, like, okay, my
Yes,
son as well, he knows going big now. There are some things that they know. I'm like,
there've
what
been
is
a
that?
lot that I gain. I
Would
gain a
they-
lot from them
You let
with
us
social
well,
media.
yeah.
Yes, I gain a lot from them. There are so many things that I didn't know about social media that I got from them.
them. Wow. So you say,
Yeah.
50-50,
Yeah,
you teach them, you mentor them, but sometimes you
exactly.
have
Yeah, and auntie, you don't know
I
this
didn't,
one, or you
okay,
don't know
now, no.
this side. Oh,
You go
this.
back home now, you go and search it
Yeah,
on
and then
yourself,
I go
yeah?
and I say, oh my goodness, oh yeah,
I
this is
didn't
what
know.
they. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, Madam, thanks for that brief, well, not brief, like really detailed explanation of that program. So let me say, with this mentor reconnect program, so is there vision? Is there some? Is there like what's the vision of it, or the next, or some? Do you have like more projects you want to add on in the whole program, or do you have like
Yes,
something which you feel like they should add in the
there
whole
is
program?
the vision, I think, of the whole OAC management and the OAC board is to see Mentor Reconnect bigger than the way it is now. Because since I said that at the beginning, Mentor Reconnect is the heartbeat of OAC at
That's
the
right.
moment.
Yes,
It is
mentor.
the
Yeah.
program that is really at the heart of everybody in OAC as well. And we can see bigger things coming. And we wish we can have more mentors. We wish we can have more volunteers
Yeah,
to be helping
improve
us so
the
that we
team.
can
Yeah.
actually grow this big, beautiful program that is actually one way or the other, when you are an African, is going to have an impact
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
on you and in your life. So we really, really wish that we can actually, our vision is to grow Mentor Mirror Connect bigger.
Yeah, cool. Okay, okay, I'll be honest right here. I've not heard of that pro. I've heard about it, but I do not know that this is how important it. I mean, how much you guys are doing. So, what are some of the things that you guys have done to actually reach out to the community to call for more from this in that particular field, in that particular mentor? Because well, if I didn't know much, there are lots of Africans there who might not know as well, or a lot of parents who they might like the idea but they didn't know. So what are some of the things that you guys have done to actually promote, let the community know about that like last year the award, the African award last year, I didn't
Hear anything about
I
it.
didn't hear about the mentor,
That's
which is
what
very
we are
important.
actually is
Yeah.
good. It's a very good program, and actually that is why we are starting to do all these podcasts, and we're going to have some flyers and everything regarding Mentor Mirror Connect, and we're going to expose the program hugely and massively and market the program a lot, because it's actually helpful. Mentor Mirror Connect is actually doing a lot, and we really, really want to market it.
Yeah.
So and
Yeah. For me personally, that's one of the, I think that's the biggest, that's one of the most important things in our community, is that we don't know when we invest on our kids, our
kids,
children.
yeah.
That's the biggest thing you can ever do for.
We want to expose Mentor Mirror Connect, and we want Mentor Mirror Connect to be out there.
Yeah, the
and
face of Africa, man.
as
Jamaica
face of
Connect.
Africa,
Yeah, I know
Mentor
it's
Mirror
it.
Connect is that is our vision. We
I
want
support
Mentor
that.
Mirror
No,
Connect
me
to
100%. I
be
support
face
that. Yeah.
of Africa,
No,
African
definitely.
communities
No, definitely support
in
it, yeah.
Perth, and we really, really wish that people can come forward to help,
Yeah.
because we want to start workshops. We want to make our people aware of their legal rights in the country. We want people don't know their legal rights. People don't know their legal stance. We want people to start attending domestic violence. Domestic violence is becoming a huge problem amongst the African communities.
Yeah, that's one of
We
the
want
wallets.
people, we Mentor Mirror Connect has got so many good
Okay, so this
visions.
domestic violence program is the same thing, like is under
Mentor Mirror
mentoring as well.
Connect.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
because
That's
we've got families as well. We've got family support. We support the kids who have actually been on the wrong side of the law. When they go to prison and when they come back from prison, we are here and we tell them that we still love you. You wronged the law, but you didn't wrong us, and you are still a human being. We can hold you by a hand and show you the right direction. We help them find the jobs. We help them write CVs. We help them do so many other things so that they don't wrong the law again.
Congratulations, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. sorry for taking you back. There's one thing you said, I think a few minutes ago. Like you guys also attend like prisons, like go to prison as
Yes,
well, yeah.
we do go to
So
prisons as well.
that's like to just give them comfort or some support or
Support
support. Yeah,
and
yeah.
comfort to show them. Yeah, some people do go to prisons and they don't get visitors.
Yeah,
That
yeah, that's
people,
why. Yeah, it isn't that difficult because from what I know, I've not been to prison. I don't know how the whole thing worked, but I've heard about stories like if you need to go to and visit someone in prison, you need to fill a form, book in time, apply, and then in most cases they might even refuse that you don't have to come. So I mean, do you guys face that problems when you go
not
into
really. No, we because we are an organization
yeah
and registered
community?
organization,
Yeah,
working a lot with the Department of Justice as well. So we never.
not to face the
I don't
obstacle. Okay,
remember
that's fine. Yeah,
facing.
yeah.
Because we are registered to work with the prisons, so
Oh,
we
absolutely. Yeah,
never
cool.
had problems before.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's a really nice thing. I think that's what I thought that hey, I mean, we should at least talk about these things. We should create a platform that we can all actually talk about these things. Talking about these things like that helps to promote the program. Let people see the
Yeah.
importance of that program in our communities. So it's good. I think I'm very sure there's a lot of things you want to talk. Just because time is kind of short,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Oh
I think yeah,
yes, I wish I can have the whole day to
yeah,
talk
sure,
about
yeah. There's a
mental
lot you want to talk.
connect.
But there's the African Award, the OAC Award coming up. Coming up, I think in September. So why don't you? I mean, no, I have to push, man. This program needs to be. They need to put it somewhere on that big screen,
Yes.
man. So people, because I mean, a lot of important people attend that event, politicians as well. People who are influential. Maybe they might have heard about the program, but they don't actually know how the importance of that program. I think we should create something some in such a way that you can even come on stage and then just break down the program, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, just talk about it so people can actually know.
I have actually asked for that slot, even if it can be 10 minutes, for us to talk about
The
the
is a lot of
mental.
time,
Yeah,
because that's the hour we have with cultural dance,
I
music,
know.
so I'll be
Oh
10
no,
minutes,
but
maybe
10 minutes to
two or
talk
three
about
minutes should be
our
fine.
children's
No,
lives. 10
understand?
minutes to
No,
talk
no,
about
but the
our
point is that there are
community.
platforms. No, the point is that there are platforms to talk about that for the whole day. Like I can talk today, but that one there is a 3 hours program. We have speeches, there are people giving awards. I think
Yeah.
maybe I think it's something which you can put onto to OAC, to the board that you, because I mean everything. I feel award night is something which they recognize everybody who's
Yes.
doing things for the community. I
We
think
will.
we're gonna need a small push. Push them.
Exactly. Push.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
the
do it.
thing.
Yeah,
Even with the mentors, we really will appreciate if
Oh,
people
yeah.
can come forward and volunteer and
Yeah, more
help us.
volunteer. Yeah,
And
yeah.
we actually don't just want someone who will come once a week or once a month.
And then that's it.
Commitment.
Yeah.
We want people to commit. I'm working full time and I'm doing this every Thursday and every Friday.
I think it's also important because from what I know about kids is that when they're familiar with you,
Yeah.
they build that trust and comfort. You cannot
yes.
just come there 1 week
Once
then you
and
go.
vanish.
They get someone else. When
yeah.
someone else comes, the kids again needs to build
That
that
is why
trust
we're
again. So
talking
it's difficult
about
to have
trust
somebody
and
who is
commitment.
consistent. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, sure.
we want consistency. If
Yeah.
you want to help, know that you will be there every week. We don't like
Absolutely,
stories
yeah.
that, unfortunately, this week I can't do it because we've been having issues like that.
Yeah,
so
and
if you want to help, please do know that you're going to commit and
the
you will
program,
do
yeah,
it to
yeah.
the program. So we do have a little bit of, it's not a little bit, 10 weeks of program training whereby the program is actually structured, what you do, how to do it, how you should talk to kids, things that you
Yeah,
are.
just
Yeah.
more
So there is training that is actually involved. So it's 10 weeks, but I think they're looking into putting compressing it into fewer weeks so that people can start
can
running
actually
with the
engage.
shift.
Yeah, sure.
Because
Yeah, sure.
we do understand that people don't have time and
Absolutely,
people are
yeah.
very busy out there.
Okay, cool. All right, Manana, thanks a lot for being here with us. Just to break this thing down. So we're really happy. I'm very sure we shall create again a different time and talk more about these things now, because I think
I
yeah,
wish
we'll
I
have
wish
sports,
I want
yeah.
Mental Reconnect program to be out there and to be talked about more.
So
because
that's a request,
it's
eh?
it's a request. It's a very good
Yeah,
and
it have to happen, yeah.
It's a big and important program.
No, definitely, I do support that.
It
Good,
is, yeah.
Okay, man. Yeah, we just run out of time now. Thanks a lot, Manama. Hi guys. You guys have
Thank
heard
you
about
very
this
much.
Mentor Me Reconnect program running here at OAC, and Manana. I think she's she's been there for like 4 years, like she said. So we should just play in that people can actually commit to this program and volunteer for the whole thing. So just ask if people wants to contact, if people like, say if some people wants
Join
to
the
volunteer.
program.
How do they do? How just contact OAC, or they
Yeah,
contact
they
you
can
directly?
contact OAC admin. They will help them on how to go about
The program,
joining the program
Okay.
itself. Yeah.
All right, cool. Is there anything you want to just address, and it might be
What I would like to address is we need support from the community. We need support from the African community. Can we please get support? May we please get that support, especially from the parents with school programs, school-based program. May we please get parental support? We'll appreciate that highly. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in, Manana.